This is where I talk about my Switch. If I had one. So the Switch launched over a month ago, and it looks like Nintendo's new console is doing pretty well for itself. Whatever your opinion is about Nintendo, the numbers don't lie. It was said before launch that Nintendo had a goal of 2 million units in March. 2 weeks later, they had sold 1.5 million, and by the end of the month, they surpassed their goal. It's selling like crazy, especially in Japan. They made a great decision by holding Breath of the Wild back until the Switch launched. It encouraged both Nintendo fans and people that did not buy a Wii U to buy the Switch. And 89% of the people who bought a Switch also bought Zelda. I mean, there are more games besides just Zelda, but with a game as big as Breath of the Wild, they're pretty irrelevant. Not saying they're bad games, just vastly overshadowed. Nintendo's strategy seems to be working. Release the Switch early in the year with Zelda, a few third-party games, and a bunch of indies, and just let the hype build into the holiday season. It's so simple and circumvents the problem that the Wii U had with no games after launch. Plus, their big titles are being sprinkled in throughout the year, with Mario Odyssey capping it off in December. And from what we've seen, it's definitely not just going to be first-party titles either. They have third parties backing them up, and indies are all over it. So we can actually see how well the Switch is doing, but almost every article in March made it sound like it was going to crash and burn. Things like Nintendo Switch breaks launch records but don't celebrate yet, or don't read too much into the Switch's successful launch numbers. They fucking sold out. And there's also been a ton of videos and articles going over how the hardware is defective. Like no other device had issues at launch. Nintendo even addressed the issue, and they're fixing them at no cost. Obviously. However, this does not excuse them for bad design choices. There is no reason that the official dock that launches with the console should be scratching the screen or even warping the system itself. There's no reason for them to be having this many problems. Did they not put enough time into development or not enough time into testing? What happened? This is inexcusable. I mean, I'm still going to buy one for a chance I get. The press hasn't been all bad though. GameStop has had many positive things to say about the launch. Despite how you may feel about GameStop, it is nice to get a professional perspective and not just assholes ranting on the internet. Many developers that weren't even expected to work with Nintendo are talking about it as well. Psyonix and Blizzard seem to at least be open to porting some of their most successful games to the Switch. And Square Enix recently tweeted about porting some of their games as well. Do you think their strategy is working, or do you think it's going to flop like the Wii U? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now Google+. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.